All right. I tried earlier for a little bit. I am a bit under the weather. We were playing 4-player and we got to the boss fight and I just needed the snowflake to kill the fist and she couldn't do it. The fist absolutely destroyed her. And so we're just gonna go fast, man. We're just gonna go fast. 5 herbs. I guess that's all right. Ooh, 12 buildings or 8 names. That's not amazing. Kind of means that Blinkblade's just gonna go like whenever. But we'll see. Only goal here is just going fast. And to make sure we bring Wave of Anguish. I didn't have Wave of Anguish on the boss fight. Made me lose. 5 or more monsters, they're not enough for that. 3 or fewer hit points. Guess we'll go for Gambler. Not amazing. Definitely not amazing. Not a huge fan of those retirement goals. Oh, and it looks scary when you just see him like that. Oh, why do I have Sunless Apparition? What am I missing? Maybe it's fine. It's like a card in here I'm missing, right? I mean, I don't have Shadow Step, but I think there's one other one I'm missing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully Blinkblade doesn't take like a crit here, or we maybe just restart. This is maybe fine. Oh, did I change Blinkblade cards? I don't think I did. That means no Sand in the Hourglass. Alright, how do I guess Deathwalker is not the focus of this guy, so maybe it's fine. Maybe it is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't work to kinetic transfer over there. Maybe I just heal up with Drive Recharge. Yeah, not having Sand in the Hourglass is kind of rough. Dang, and he retaliates. And it's multi-hit from Priest. I do not like that. I'm just going to underspeed him just so that he's wounded ahead of time. But Deathwalker loses a card here. Oh. Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Blinkblade, you think you can pull a +1 for me? Oh, come on. Haven't I pulled... Okay, it was a 0 and a -1 on turn 1. I thought it was 2 -1s. Alright, well, we just need a 0 to survive, or a minus to survive. Rip. Oh, Sand in the Hourglass would go so hard here. What is the play? Hit and Run is such a weird card to have, but it's actually decent into the guard right here. And maybe the archer can't hit us. So what if I just go fast and run up here. Oh, come on. Dang it. Oh, really? Okay. Well, we just start over. That was just unlucky. That was just real unlucky. Not only did he get his fastest card, but a +2. And I didn't bring the right cards. Maybe we try... Yeah, I mean, I like Deathwalker Blinkblade. I think it's fine. Okay, this is better. Dangerous game I like. And then what do we get on Blinkblade this time? Show me Aether Outpost. No. 5 boat sled climbing gear and then we just never retire. That can work. So what card was I missing? Was it Rest and Shade? Forceful Spirits? I don't even know. Maybe I want Lingering Rod. Kill an enemy before its first turn. Kill an enemy not adjacent to you while adjacent to a different one, and Wallflower. Now this is what we were missing. Much better Blinkblade cards. Never do a basic action. Never kill an elite or boss. Never attack an enemy that's already gone. Those are not very good. Never do a basic action. Those two are really hard to keep up with. But we'll try. We will try to keep up with those. It'd be really good to start with two doubles. One, two, three. Okay, so I'm very unlikely to get a Lingering Rot into the Archer. What if I just throw out 4 shadows and we just try to get this guy? And we just go, like, far back here. What if we just do that? Ah, dang. Ranged attack is unfortunate because Blinkblade gets fewer hits off. But at least this 8-speed disarm is shuffled into his deck. And the Archer took a good hex for me. So I like that. And I like that miss. Alright. Can't do... Oh, I can't do a basic action, so I can't move up to him. Rip. Alright, well... I guess more than anything, I just want to shadow under the Archer. So let's move on there with Dark Fog. And just hit him with a Black Barrage. Forceful Spirits is fine. And then Blinkblade, I think I'm just going to Blurry Jab him. If I'm going to Anger of the Dead the following turn, then maybe I'd rather just Twin Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Never do a basic action. So we do this and we just loot nothing. It's so hard to try to actively never do a basic. Alright. okay damage. Ooh, very nice. Okay, and then this shadow here, Archer is not moving, and we can anger the dead. Hopefully buddy old pal tanks up for us. It's fine. Now we wound, and I guess I just hit this guy here. That means that Blink Blade can go slow. We'll go for a fastish slow though. And maybe just heal up. Okay. That's both of the fast cards out of the priest. Very likely to just be oh, wait. Undo. I didn't click on the Archer as well. Priest is very likely to just move and heal this next turn, which is good. He's gonna hit Blink Blade, right? Yeah. Alright, show me not a +1. Good. That's fine. Definitely not ideal, but it's fine. Oh, wait. Undo that. Undo that. We are not doing a basic action. If I just skip it, it doesn't fail specialist, does it? Doesn't look like it did. Alright. Wallflower here. We're on pace for that. Man, I just want to get over there, but that's easier said than done. Go late and move with Shadow Step, move with Lingering Rot. Here, I can't really afford to go fast and go in there, can I? Well, if I move here, I can push the Archer to there. We're very likely to see heal card out of Priest, and maybe it's actually okay. It's not heal card though. Dang, I needed to go at 2. Ugh. Of course. Oh, that's awful luck. And now I can't even go after the Archer. Man, I've just been getting wrecked recently. He's at disadvantage. Oh, come on. +1 at disadvantage. What is this game? Alright, well. That'll do it. Alright, we're not doing Deathwalker Blink Blade. That just does not work. Oh, I misspelled Nuzlocke. It's been a while since I've even gotten anywhere. This is crazy. Alright, let's change the pace with Geminate. Dangerous game on Geminate, I like that. And Deathwalker. Although maybe this is still too squishy. Maybe we just don't run Deathwalker in 2-player. Gym and 8 Blink Blade sounds pretty good. Never play a loss on Gym. Perform a long rest after having suffered damage or 13 XP. Kill an enemy with 2 or more negative conditions. Kill an enemy and pick up its loot. Remove negative conditions. We'll go for kill with 2. I don't think this first room is supposed to be super tough. But I guess Blink Blade, Deathwalker are just too squishy for it. What is the play here? I feel like I like pulling the archer in. Okay. That's fine. I can do basic actions this time, which is nice. Hey Sparky. Yeah, I just wanted to get a run started. I don't know. I'm a little under the weather. It's just a runny nose and like the beginning of a sore throat. So I really should go to sleep, but I don't know. I went and I ate some food. I put the dishes up that I had put in the dishwasher earlier, and it was just like, you know what? We can get a win. I didn't want to end on... Ugh, such a bad note. Yeah, and it was getting worse the longer I was going. Well, I mean, the problem is just that I have a 6-year-old who just went back to school. So, I mean, oh, I did not want to play an additional card. Maybe that's not actually even that bad, though. Wow. Man, those are good pulls. I wish I were on top of the archer. Oh, what a jerk. Alright, that's fine. What can I do here? There's no way for me to hit both with Hornet Stinger, but... yeah, I really wish I hadn't accidentally played that extra card. I'm hoping it's like really late attack out of Priest. That would be nice for me. That is really fast attack out of Priest, which also isn't that bad. And also, that means now I can hit both of these guys with a drag down. Yeah, they really are. Alright, this is disadvantage, so it shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Now, I guess it makes the most sense to just try to kill this archer, right? Good. Dang. Blinkblade just really can't do much of anything here. Surely this one will be the run. There's no way it couldn't be. Ha. Except Geminate gets hit here and now can't step back to push him in. That's alright. Blinkblade gets off a long rest here. I just go late on Geminate and I can't be... I at least get to throw off a heal. Go late on Geminate and I can't be focused on any of my characters. Unless it's double hit. If he moves and heals, then I'm able to hit him with a Mind Spike to switch. And then I get a poison off on him, which would be nice. It is late move, but later than me. Do I harvest the essence just to get the switch off? Yeah. I don't mind having the Harvest the Essence ability. It's pretty good. Because Blinkblade can just throw a random element. And then I can get like a stun with Reckless Jab. That Bless is painful though. What am I getting at here? We can drop Sap Speed. Alright, I go over and I Draining Pincers, and I go after and Kinetic Transfer. And I like that. Oh, he's gonna heal himself after I do this. It's fine. It didn't get any damage anyway. Alright, well maybe that loss was not worth it in the end. He's not wounded. Man, it's gonna take me this full rest cycle to kill this guy. But we're alive. What do I need for the next room? I don't need Reshape the Guys, but I can't lose that. Maybe I don't need Scarab Flight. Although I've begun to start liking that shield. What do I get out of Ice? It's like a shield on Hornbeetle Carapace. And Icebound Quills, of course. Whereas Light gives me stun on Reckless Jab, or advantage on Draining Pincers, or Strengthen on Into My Embrace. Can't get the Fire, unless I Kinetic Transfer for it, and that sounds pretty decent. Let's just go for a fast Flurry Jab. And hopefully it's not... He just played Disarm last turn. So I can just Into My Embrace and pick up the loot. Okay. He's not attacking, so I think I go at disadvantage and try to kill. Nice disadvantage. Good job, Blinkblade. Alright. Let's set Horn Beetle and just get closer. Blink Blade. Man, I'm gonna have to rest again. I guess I just pick up the loot. Constantly doing this Harvest the Essence is a little annoying, but at least I have an element. What were my things? Long rest at full health after having suffered damage. And kill an enemy with 2 negative conditions? Oh yeah, I didn't get the kill on him. He died to wound. We can still get that pretty easily though. Two full rest cycles to get through this first room though. Sounds really bad. Maybe it's not as bad as I'm making it sound in my own head, but sure doesn't sound good. I wanted to drive recharge, but maybe I just do it next turn out of invisibility. So what if I just run in an invisible? And then here, I'm just going to go late, move in, and switch. Alright. Archer, range 5, is going to hit here without moving. Priest is going to move down this way. Part of me wants to like send Blink Blade after the Priest, which is not something I've ever done before, but sounds pretty good. This guy's going that way. So I could go right here. Because this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. If I'm right here, I'm right next to both of these guys. But maybe being right next to the Archer is better. So I'll move here. I get 3 damage with the experimental adjustment, which is pretty good. And then now I'm next to the Archer for next turn, for when I come out of invisibility. Ooh, that's bad. I don't know why he placed the trap there. The trap definitely should have gone closer to the guard. He didn't even kill, man. Or didn't even retaliate. Okay, well, I guess I just get a 2-man drag down here. That's not bad. It does use a lot of my Horn Beetle, and we missed one of them. But now in ranged mode, with them immobilized, I just fast back up. Hit them both with a Firefly Swarm. I think I like that. Here, it's just late. I can go a late fast with Drive Recharge to get the cascading reaction, but I think I'd rather a late slow and Drive Recharge. Move 1 in range 4. Where is he going? Is my question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I move here, he sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would step 1 and not be in range 4. Oh, but I need to go here to be able to hit both of these guys. Not amazing attack. -1, -2 hurts a bit. But it's not the end of the world. We short rest, we're still in ranged form, so I get double attack with Mind Spike into my Embrace. Oh, he went that way. That's annoying. I wanted that attack for 2. Alright. Fast. Yeah, I have to go at 2 to make sure I underspeed this Priest. Cascading reaction, double hit, and run. Flailing Tendrils is fine, although I would actually like it into these two guys here. Just double hit. Man, I wish I could underspeed these shield cards. The second time they've gotten it. Poison. Part of me wants to go tag this priest, but that's probably not right. Let's just hit this guy again. What is with these pulls? Oh, that's gonna hurt even through the ward. I don't hate double immobilize. I could back up one and double immobilize these guys for next turn. The only problem is that then I'm not attacking and I'm not switching. I just barely do any damage here, which hurts. I barely do any damage. It's alright, we just play the long game. Geminate can go for a very long time still. This priest will move and heal eventually. Unfortunately, he's really close to the archer right now. And I don't have kinetic transfer to push him through the trap. Oh man. This blink blade position sucks. Just gonna short rest. Really feels like I need to go invisible. I think I'm just gonna hit at range and go invisible. And then here... Man, most of my good hits would switch me. And I don't want to switch right now. And they're retaliating again. Where's the archer? Immobilize. Okay, so this is a good invisible turn. Show me crit. Oh. Okay. Oh, I did not realize that this killed me. I just did not even put 1 and 2 together. That's bad. We're gonna have to run Blink Blade away, but I think Geminate takes the rest of the level, no problem. If it can ever deal any damage. I do believe the priest gets the heal on the archer, right? And it doesn't die? Yeah. But Blinkblade's very likely to kill next turn at least. And then just go hide in the corner. Let's see, do I want poison or immobilize? I think poison. Why is this priest not... Oh, I guess he moved and healed last turn, didn't he? I really wish I had gotten wounds on these guys a while ago, but I lost my wounding card on Gem. Let's see, this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, he doesn't hit me. This level is going so awkwardly. It took so many turns for this guy to finally reach over there. And they still have this ward from absolutely forever ago. Alright. I'm actually safe from the priest here. And so this should be just about guaranteed kill. Everything except -2 here. Okay, good. Getting that archer is pretty nice. I'm perfectly safe to long rest here. It's impossible for him to target me. And then here, I just melee attack and move and switch. Does that kill? No, it doesn't. That's nice. Decent. I do get hit hard, but I still have that ward. And somehow we've teleported back into a starting hex. I can't believe how little damage Jim has done with all of the attacks that have been spammed out. I'm wondering how realistic it is for Blinkblade to get up there and wound that guy and not die. Oh, no blurry jab. Maybe the better bet is just to twin strike him. Let's see. I probably just move loot. And I guess move top. Or just move loot and then... Well, I need to move top, but then the following turn I can move and twin strike. In My Embrace is really good. I don't want to lose that. Okay. Reckless Jab was like the main reason I wanted this light. What am I doing? I'm actually really low on cards now. How did that happen? I guess I'm just attacking for 2? I don't like this. Okay, I get attacked for 4. He backs up. I really wanted him to take some retaliate. What? Alright. I get hit at disadvantage. Then I immobilize him. Alright. Now that Blinkblade's starting next to him, I think I go for Sand in the Hourglass. So I just want to go fast. So we drop Twin Strike. We Sand in the Hourglass him and run away. And then hopefully, I mean, we run here. He's guaranteed to go after the city guard. And then hopefully he takes some retaliate and will die to the wound eventually. Here we just immobilize and back up and then double hit and hope we get some decent pulls for once. That's unfortunate. Alright, this guy's immobilized for next turn, but I haven't damaged him at all. If I move 3 jump, then next turn I can just attack him for 2 and move 2, and then I can double hit him the next turn. Because we need to start getting over there. I need just like an Icebound Quills crit into the into the priest. Luckily, the priest is actually closer to the city guard, so he'll be running that way, at least for now. Alright. We need to see a minus up here so he takes some retaliate. That would be really good. Dude. What has Jim been pulling? On the bright side, we don't have very many bad cards left. On the not bright side, I'm very unlikely to kill this guy this next turn. I have attack for 2, attack for 3. Even if it crits, I don't kill. That retaliate's really huge. Oh, and they get blesses. Alright, he only has move 3, so I just attack him with this, and I run away. I'm gonna have to short rest again. And I don't have Reckless Jab to disarm. Maybe I run over to deal with the priest first. Man, do I think they're standing still? If they're standing still, I long rest. I don't know which standstill card they played a couple turns ago, if it was their shuffle or not. Last turn they played the 70, which isn't a shuffle. I don't think I can afford to short rest. Drag Down would be a pretty good card to play right here. I just don't want to lose Icebound Quills because I want that into the boss. So maybe it's fine. Ha, they are standing still. Dang, long resting would have been so good. No, I needed to be getting the crit out. Oh my gosh. Jim has been fighting 2 15 health guards for like 10 turns and has just not done any damage. Oh. That's really bad. Actually, I would rather go up this way. Please crit. Just can't pull anything. And playing that Harvest the Essence just did not help at all. This guard is dead. And he would not have reached... Oh, I guess he would have reached Blink Blade, wouldn't he? Oh, I already have to short rest. Alright, well, I'm in melee mode, so I run at him and attack him for 2 and hope it kills. If I lose that, does that mean I have to attack with Hornet Stingers? Because I have to switch. But I only have 1 health, so I don't have a choice. So I have to get a +2 or a crit. Yeah. Ooh. Was always doomed. That's crazy. I mean, I want to see how many turns Jim was fighting this guy. What are we on right now? We just started round 23. And I opened the door. Round 11. Yeah, I opened the door on round 11, and it's 23 now. So 13 turns, and Geminate dealt 26 damage. Because Blinkblade did 1 of the damage to these guys. That is disappointing. I haven't passed through tutorial since like attempt number 9. I don't know what's going on here. Let's bring a drifter. Maybe a banner spear. I like playing banner spear. Alright, that's a good personal quest for her. Kill 222. No, I do not want Amulet of Life. What am I doing? Alright, 8 names is also fine. We'll go disadvantage. That's given me some success. And winged shoes. I really need to get to sleep, but I wanna beat this intro. That'll be fine. I don't normally bring the at all cost summon, but I think it's decent here. Kill an enemy and open a door. Let's just do it. And if we lose this one, then we just go to sleep. And that's starting to sound pretty decent. My favorite of the starting classes? Man, I don't know at this point. I mean, right now, none of them. I really like Deathwalker. I was having a lot of success earlier with Deathwalker in 4-player, playing both Call to the Abyss and Strength of the Abyss, and just eating 2 shadows and attacking for 7. It was doing really, really well. But then I forgot to switch Wave of Anguish in on the boss fight, and the fist survived with like 10 health. And then he was just getting his shield 3 card at 11 speed every single turn. And he killed all my characters. And it was sad. Range card is annoying. But we got heal at a priest, so this is finally some good luck. Alright, this guy's disarmed for next turn. This guy's poisoned. Excuse me? Oh, I guess that is too far away. But yeah, I really like Deathwalker. Blinkblade really isn't my favorite, but it is obviously a very strong class. I really like Banner Spear, but it can struggle. It's not really the best for this challenge, I don't think. Okay. That works for me. Oh, very nice damage. Look at that. We might just kill this archer immediately. And The priest obliged and stepped onto my shadow to wound him. Oh, beautiful. Now that is a turn 2. Alright, I don't think there's any way to tip of the spear these guys, because, like, I can pull this guy down, but I would have to, like, step here to pull him here, and then that just seems really awkward. I can't imagine that working. What if we just hit at range and summon the reinforcement to tank the guard? That sounds good. Call to the Abyss, Shadow Step? What's the downside to these plays? Oh, missing is the downside. That's a fine way for the reinforcement to go, in my opinion. And we get to hit this guy, at least. Maybe I should have targeted the guard, actually. Now I don't have any formations, though. I can move banner here and tip of the spear the guard. I have forceful spirits to hit both. The problem is I just don't have any good damage into anything. Maybe I'll just Black Barrage this guy. Okay. That's acceptable. Ah, oh, dang, if my initiative order were different, then I would step Deathwalker here and Banner over there. And we would tip of the spear the priest, which would be really good. But instead we just get this guy. They each have a shield. I'd rather the priest go down. Oh, nice, +2. Okay, if he doesn't heal, then he goes down next turn. Okay, this guy's shield is annoying. Priest just attacks the guard, so I just ignore over there. Nice. Oh, and a crit. Alright, they both go down. And that is a 1 rest cycle full wipe. Just grab this. And then we already have 4 shadows ready for the next room. And we just take a nap. Haha, he finally gets his heal card. But not in time. Reinforcement did pretty well there. We'll keep him around for a similar thing. Incendiary Throw maybe isn't necessary because I do have Anger of the Dead and a bunch of shadows. Unbreakable Wall, I don't think there are enough enemies for them to group up enough for it. Similar thought with Lingering Rot. But the poison would be nice into the priest. I don't have poison anywhere else. I'm probably not moving in enough for Shadow Step. So we'll go ahead and call to the Abyss. And just move. Oh, I even get to heal the guard with Rest and Shade. That's kind of funny. Alright, just to move 3. And stall. And move shadows. And then I think I'll just move 4 here and move all my shadows. Oh, never mind. I played Rest and Shade. Well, in that case, I don't have any shadow movement. So I guess I just long rest, which means I'm not going this turn. But we don't need Call to the Abyss. Now I can move all my shadows and open the door. Oh, I didn't go for Overachiever. Stand still on guards. Finally, we actually open the door and get that for once. Honestly, I just got lucky with the guard being so healthy. What's line of sight like from here? Okay, on that one, but not this one. I did heal him a little bit. We can't give Rest and Shade too much credit, though. It is only a heal 2. He's probably just going to get crit here and die. I feel like Deathwalker pulled very well there. Alright, so I need to get closer. Ugh, move 3 doesn't do it, though. So I think I'm going to go for just a late teleport in. And then I can Anger of the Dead and get wounds on all of these guys. This guy sees 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, but this guard is before this one. So maybe I go fast and I move this guard back. Oh, if I don't Anger of the Dead right now... Okay, I think I do just go ahead and Anger of the Dead right now. And I'll just Lingering Rot and hit these 2. And they'll both be wounded. And then if this guy runs this way, he'll be wounded too. And that's pretty dang good. And then here... I don't have my 4 range to kill the Archer. What if we just go late and just play Javelin? And we'll just see. Okay. They didn't move. So I miss out on a little bit of wounding. If they're not moving, though, do I even blow the Lingering Rot? I don't think so. What's Priest doing? Blessing them. Okay, I'm gonna give myself the banner. And then I can just hit this guy. Okay. Good job. Alright, now though, I can Incendiary Throw and it's an attack for 3. And here, do I just teleport in and attack for 4? Teleport in and attack for 6 with Forceful Spirits. At 50 initiative. They're going at 70. Okay, we get the wound on this guy. Let's see. I can come up here. Dang, I'm 50 but faster than the city guard. So if I come up here, I get hit by guard. This guard doesn't reach me, but I get hit by guard and archer. And I lose a card. But I also get off the attack 6, or I teleport here and I kill this guy, but I take 2 attacks for 5. Maybe I'll just crit this guy. I would still get hit if I crit him, though. Not ever letting this guy go up there is, like, really strange. But maybe it's fine. I could have teleported here and gotten the banner damage. That's fine. I was resigned to losing a card. Okay. Now I need to kill this archer. Anger the Dead could go for the archer. Most likely, though, I just want to Strength the Abyss and run this way. And then maybe I can command further back. Or heal or something. Maybe I reposition. I've got options based off what they're doing. Okay, with them doing this, that means that let's just eat 2 shadows, and now a -1 kills. Dang it. That is so annoying. Dang, and I don't even... I don't reach to run at this guy and attack him for 2. Alright, well, I guess I just hope the banner survives. I don't know. I should have Lingering Rotted that guy when I had the chance earlier. Alright. I think we just kite back. Well, 1, 2, 3. Man, I really wish I could hit this guy. But if I back up banner, then Deathwalker gets hit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if I come down here, I can hit this guy. And that's pretty good damage. And then I get hit by the archer. We dodge the bless. And I get to hit with Black Barrage. Or I move up. Nah, yeah, I can't hit anybody else. Well, I could have gone for the archer. But that's good. Now this guy comes down. I need to somehow get a wound on that guy. Okay. A lot of cards on banner still. But this is a sketchy situation, so I short rest. Tip of the spear is fine. Javelin bottom kills this guy. There we go, cool. So I can set for the charge top. When the guard runs at me, he dies. And I just pull this guy into the trap and he dies. Let's see. I'm never getting a shadow over there. So I move over here. And if I eat all of these shadows, I get an attack 5 here. And it's not nothing. Alright. Now I can heal myself up. I guess here... Yeah, I just get off a ranged attack, but he's gonna heal up in the meantime. This probably kills. Most definitely kills. I'm not gonna get very much loot. I think Banner Spear can win this. I'm not 100% though. I don't want to get hit next turn, so I just moved one less than I could have. Show me just him having move 1 and attacking at disadvantage and missing and taking retaliate. Banner Spear's so gotta be able to win this. Oh, that's a lot of move. Oh, he didn't run towards Banner. Maybe I want the reinforcement. I don't need regroup. Alright, I want to pull this guy away from the priest and get the wound on him. Good. Oh, come on. I just didn't even realize that was happening. Oh, I lose. Dang, I really needed that wound. This is like 4 losses to the tutorial today. Just can't do it. What even went wrong here? Stupid heal card. I'm never going to be able to outdamage that heal card. Alright, well, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. I cannot believe that. Good night, Sparky.